In the stillness of early morning, before the world awoke, Bruce Lee was already in motion. His muscles moved with purpose, sharp, fluid, and alive. To him, every strike was not just a move, it was expression. He didn't train to impress. He trained to understand. Each technique he mastered wasn't about power, it was about clarity. Collision, the 1-inch punch, his signature move. A burst of energy, pure speed, and precision compressed into a single inch. Bruce didn't believe in wasted motion, he believed in explosive economy. With one strike, he could send a man flying backward, proving that true strength comes from focus, not size. High voltage, the side kick, his favorite weapon of distance and dominance. Perfectly balanced, lightning fast, and brutally effective. Bruce used it not just to attack, but to control space, to dictate the fight, to remind his opponent that rhythm and timing were deadlier than brute force. Fire, the straight lead punch, the core of Jeet Kune Do. Simple. Direct. Fast. Bruce admired it because it mirrored his philosophy: the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. In combat, hesitation was defeat. The straight lead was his answer, sharp, economical, unstoppable. Dragon, the intercepting fist, Jeet Kune Do's soul, the art of striking before the attack arrives. Bruce turned defense into offense. He believed that the best way to avoid getting hit was to hit first, with timing so perfect that the opponent's strike never fully formed. And beyond all these, his footwork. Light as air, unpredictable as water. Bruce's movement was alive, flowing between offense and defense like a dancer of combat. Every shift, every pivot, every shuffle, calculated freedom. To Bruce Lee, martial arts was not about memorizing moves, it was about finding truth in movement. He studied fencing, boxing, Wing Chun, and even street fighting, blending them all into one living philosophy. Absorb what is useful, discard what is not, add what is uniquely your own. Every favorite technique he used was not just for fighting, it was a mirror of his mind. Precise. Purposeful. Unchained. And even today, when fighters study Bruce Lee's moves, the 1-inch punch, the side kick, the straight lead, they are not just learning techniques. They are learning a language of freedom. The sun was barely rising over Los Angeles. Inside his private gym, Bruce Lee stood shirtless before a mirror, his eyes calm, his breathing controlled, his body a perfect balance of tension and relaxation. This was his temple. His training was not about repetition, it was about refinement. Every punch, every kick, every step was a search for truth. Bruce often said, "A martial artist's greatest enemy is not his opponent, but his own mind." That's why his favorite techniques were not chosen for show, they were chosen for effectiveness, simplicity, and freedom of expression. Martial Arts Uniform 1. The 1-inch punch, power without distance. Bruce Lee's legendary 1-inch punch was